You are so strong! Hello everyone, this is Kasumi Gaming, and we're playing Assassin's Creed Origins! And here we are on top of the Great Pyramids of Khufu in Giza. Looking down on those puny humans to the third trick of a lifetime. Boy! Wow! Kawabanga! Oi! So this is one of the better Assassin's Creed games in a while. It has amazing historical accuracy for most of the monuments. And overall a great adventure over the ancient Egypt in the period of Cleopatra the 7th, Cleopatra, the last queen and pharaoh of Egypt. A spike of Siwa. And Mr. Sphincter. Hey. A bit of rhinoplasty never hurt nobody. Ouch! I want the story, but I do not want the struggle. Go easy on me. Balance. Yin and yang. I'm not afraid. Show me what you got. Heart is for kittens. So I'm a kitten, so let's go for Hull. Boy. Hold. The health. Held through and breaking in. Now we're journeying through Animus, establishing secure connection. Please wait. Ubisoft presents Siwa Oasis, 49 BC. Just an FMV. Moo! Elephantids. Is this like Tatooine? You know, pod racing track. I almost want to see Aura sing there. Hey! What are you doing, lady? I read that children walk around naked in Egypt. Of course, they ain't gonna show that here, but they didn't bother to buy cloths for rapidly growing youth. And the adults shaved their heads and wore wigs, which we do see here, I think. Ptolemy, a pharaoh, like an actual pharaoh, not a cop or anything. And we are a magi, right? The mummy returns 1 year later at the burnt pyramids.
You are the Magi from Siwa. I thought Magi was supposed to protect the Pharaoh. I am Magi to no Pharaoh.
Ooh.
You see this?
Badass.
I can read my own name, Nat.
Why?
We will find you. We will find you. In your sleep!
No, you don't.
Sleep? I never sleep. I just wait in the shadows. And I will kill you all. Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Siwa!
Whoops! Yeah. You should drink a lot of coffee. Like me! Boy! Will we have a tutorial or something? Yeah, it's a freaking boss fight. Rudjek's boyfriend and bodyguard.
You killed my master and left me for dead! That was a mistake!
Your master was a murderer.
I am his sworn bodyguard! It is a question of honor!
I am the Magi of Siwa.
Then you are a worthy opponent.
Okay, so this is combat like Dark Souls. Can we backstab? Hepatos. I think my... Oh! That was a clothesline? Hit him right with the lariat! And he jumps out of the ring! Pick up the sword! No! Run for your pooper!
A broken weapon won't save you! This place will serve as tomb to one of us. Let it be you.
Let us call truce. You are not the one I've sworn to kill.
Question of honor! It is a fight to the death!
So be it.
Alright! Come on! My shoulder buttons are switched for some time. I'll have to quit the game after the intro. So there's no backstab. There's assassination, of course. I think boss battles is cool for assassins. It always lacked a certain difficulty. Is there a button to grab? Okay. Our Animus synchronization power is at... Alright!
Anubis awaits you. The scarabs must be coming from somewhere.
Why did you loot it? Have a new weapon, heavy blunt. Select to equip it. Gear. How do we... Wait. I don't need no map. So I suppose those are the... Aha. I won't be like using the DLC weapons in Indra. I need to change around. Okay, I'll have to quit and restart the game. Alright, let's play Assassin's Creed Origins. I kinda like the disclaimer, so they can avoid all the harassment later. They had it since very first game, I think, about a multicultural team of various beliefs. Like, We're doing quasi-historical stuff based on conspiracy theories, so whatever I do, my controller gets its triggers detected improperly. Okay, let's resume from where we left off. Now, boom, boom, and heavy. Okay, dodging works. Okay. Yeah, we stopped here. Smashing these spots! Crash into them! So there is no
No way out.
hand-holding tutorial. Instead, it has a free exploration. Just like in old games. That's cool.
No footholds here. I need to find a way into another room.
Okay, I think from my changed controls. How do you get into options? Menu. Yup, having it on same button is not good. Okay, maybe like this.
These scarabs must be coming from somewhere.
Yeah, I got it. I'll get there. Alright, I think I kinda figured out the controls. This says... gives me flashbacks of playing Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation. Where are my secrets? Are there secrets in this game? Or you're just supposed to follow the mine path? Well, maybe the intro stage just doesn't have much in the way of bonuses. So, right now with my controls, circle is dodge, and circle drops down. R2 is crouch, and R2 does not drop down, which is fine. I'm okay with the. That would be very confusing if you had to press X to jump and press a shoulder button to get down. I like the main character so far. He's badass yet creepy, which is like a requirement for an assassin. Ooh, that statue doesn't have a top. Can we climb it? So far, no. Okay, we got here. There. So, what do I get for that? Absolutely nothing. Hey! Aha! And we lost a health bar. But thankfully the health regenerates. Kinda miss using and saving the med packs.
This must have been built centuries upon centuries ago.
So he's sulking in his mind. The mouth doesn't open. Alright, I figured out most things. We can continue. When you said that this was built centuries way back, it's one of the first things anyone learns if you want to like read up on ancient Egypt. But at the time of ancient Egypt, the actual Egyptian pyramids and even non-pyramid like Tutankhamun's burial site, they were already ancient at that time. In fact, there are more time passed between the building of pyramids in Giza and Cleopatra's rule
The riches of the ancients.
than passed between Cleopatra's rule and modern day. Seriously.
Forgive me, Great Amun. I have need of this.
So we're the followers of old religion. Cleopatra's Egypt was kind of way past their prime, as well as In fact, like Cleopatra herself and Ptolemies, that's the dynasty we have here. They were Greeks, both ethnical and culturally Greek. And like raiding tombs didn't start with archaeology and like 20th century. People were doing it all the way back then. And the Ptolemaic dynasty started by Alexander the Great, in kind of 300 years before current era. And we're playing in the 1st century BC. Which is the so these are our targets. We don't know who they are exactly, but I don't know where to go, as in I don't know where the story continues, as I don't want to continue it. I mean, I want eventually, but first I just want to explore and grab all the riches, witches, niches.
Up there. Light.
So it's kind of... Now it's explained to me, in a way. I really enjoyed Prince of Persia games by Ubisoft. There were like the passing point between between the original Tomb Raider games and Assassin's Creed. And later Tomb Raider itself took a lot of inspiration from the games that were inspired by the original Tomb Raiders on PS1 in the first place. Yeah, I know. But before jumping, I want to see if there's anything else I can loot. Okay, so he actually fights with a torch. If you remove the... Oh! Sorry, horse. Aha! Aha! B doesn't work. I think I might want to change my controls again. No, B does work. Just have to hold it down. So yeah, we do have kind of like, not really secrets, but like side paths. This is exactly the reason we were playing Tomb Raider and another PS1 adventure games, action adventure. So all this gold and you don't care. You only care for some tattered skin that you got from a freaking jar. 3 coins, really? Oh my, I'm so glad they rebooted the series. It got really stale. Especially when they got to the modern day and age. Like, Tomb Raider is modern, but you're like raiding tombs. And yeah, like, the reason we don't have a lot of... the reason Tutankhamun's tomb was famous in the first place is that it was one of the very few that was found intact. They were really robbed, like a few centuries after they were built. Obviously being built like several thousands of years before current day and age. Most of them were already robbed before us. So the Indiana Joneses of today had to make do with what was left by the ancient Tomb Raiders. Sorry, archaeologists. It's... Hey! No, become... Okay. At least his, torch is eternal. Also really enjoyed the tombs in Assassin's Creed games like the Ezio ones. The great tombs, they were like each of them was like a separate level. Assassin's Creed games are open world, so having actual levels as opposed to just missions on the world map was very good change of pace. So this just highlights what we want to loot. Pelt. How many years did it spend here? Sure it's usable? Ah, we'll sell it anyway. To buy ourselves a new weapon. Or something. So I think we're done with the first level, first tomb. How could I miss the cat amulet? My cat will never forgive me for that. Huh. Whatever. So we came from... Alright. And in fact, the Ptolemies were so Hellenistic that they didn't even speak the Egyptian language. Cleopatra, I think, was the first who actually managed to start learning it, so yeah. So that's like... They were not African. The pharaohs, I mean. The people were, of course. Ah, yeah, I forgot this. There's no wall running? There is wall running up. I meant like side walls running like Prince of Egypt. Don't burn this ancient thingy. I think we'll have to put crouch and climb down to the same button. Or we can alternatively... Pick it up. Yeah, we can exit now. I think that's the wrong way. I'm still looking if I missed something. I hate missing stuff in games. So excuse me if I take so long in the opening area. I'm playing this blindly, like completely. Not only I have not watched any walkthrough before, I have never in fact seen anyone play it. I don't think I even seen a trailer. But I think we're completely done here. Even if we miss a few items, nothing is too drastic or important, right? Yeah, the light is shining far. He's going there. We're running. We're running, gone. Running, we're wrong way. Yeah? Okay. Ah, heard this. Snake rattling. Alright, guys. We are through the first dungeon, I think. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and whatnot. I'll see you later. Bye bye for now. Or not